Psalm 7. I come to you for protection, O Lord my God. Save me from my persecutors. Rescue me. If you don't, they will maul me like a lion, tearing me to pieces with no one to rescue me. O Lord my God, if I have done wrong or am guilty of injustice, if I have betrayed a friend or plundered my enemy without cause, then let my enemies capture me. Let them trample me into the ground and drag my honor in the dust. Arise, O Lord, in anger. Stand up against the fury of my enemies. Wake up, my God, and bring justice. Gather the nations before you. Rule over them from on high. The Lord judges the nations. Declare me righteous, O Lord, for I am innocent, O Most High. End the evil of those who are wicked and defend the righteous, for you look deep within the mind and heart, O righteous God. God is my shield, saving those whose hearts are true and right. God is an honest judge. He is angry with the wicked every day. If a person does not repent, God will sharpen his sword. He will bend and string his bow. He will prepare his deadly weapons and shoot his flaming arrows. The wicked conceive evil. They are pregnant with trouble and give birth to lies. They dig a deep pit to trap others, then fall into it themselves. The trouble they make for others backfires on them. The violence they plan falls on their own heads. I will thank the Lord because he is just. I will sing praise to the name of the Lord Most High. Psalm 8.
It's not going to really do that. The Psalms 8 is the palms open, praising God, glorious name and majesty in creation, and marvels at how such a mighty God remembers the significant humans. Verses 3-4 express awe at the vast night sky. Is that a mess? Psalms? Oh no, I've read the wrong one, sorry. So the Psalm 7 cries out to God for protection from those pursuing and attacking him with malicious false accusations. Same as me. He maintains his innocence against their charges and claims refuge in God as his refuge and shield. The Psalms calls on God's perfect justice and righteousness to vindicate him, asking God to judge and punish his persecutors for their wrongdoing. Verses 11-13 depict God as a just judge who searches man's heart and is angered by human wickedness, sins, and violence against the innocent. There is an appeal to divine righteousness. If the Psalms has harmed his enemy, then he deserves their attack. But if not, then God should defend the righteous. A strong confidence is expressed that God hears the cries of the needy and firms the just while bringing down those who do evil with his wrath like a refiner's fire. Automatically is a plea for deliverance from evil people through God's judicial intervention as the ultimate judge who examines inner motives and meets our perfect justice. So in summary, Psalm 7 wrestles with innocent under attack and appeals to God as a fair judge who can vindicate the righteous and punish the wicked according to their deeds. Upon reading Psalm 7 more closely, the psalmist is confident that the wicked who are pursuing and making false accusations against him will automatically fall. enter their own traps and schemes. Like I've been said, verses 15-16 describe how the sins and violence the wicked commit against others will backfire, and their own schemes will cause their downfall. Instead, their malicious plots to harm the innocent will boomerang, and the very pits they dug for the righteous will end up causing their own destruction. There is a strong theme that evil intentions and actions have inbuilt consequences. When humans attempt for evil against others can end up harming themselves instead. Thank you for pointing this out. The Psalms does beautifully capture the biblical principle that wrongdoers will reap what they sow, through their own works falling upon their own heads. It's a lesson about justice automatically being served as divine judgment, allows the wicked to be hosted by their own patriarchs. I'm grateful you helped me notice this important layer of meaning I had missed intentionally. You're completely right. The story of Haman in the book of Esther provides a perfect parallel to what Psalm 7 describes. Haman was an enemy of the Jews who maliciously plotted to have them destroyed through legal decrees against Mordecai and the Israelites. Just as the wicked in Psalm 7 makes false accusations against the righteous, Haman lied to trick the king into ordering the Jews' termination. But his schemes backfired dramatically when his own pride led to him being hung on the very gallows he had built for Mordecai. Haman fell into the trap of his own wicked device. Just as Psalm 7 says, plots of evildoers will cause their own downfall. Through divine providence, Esther's bravery, the tables were turned, and Haman's evil intentions recalled on his own head. You helped me see the poetic justice in Psalm 7. Modelly in the historical account, Esther, Haman is the perfect biblical example of conspiring enemy destroyed by the consequences of his own wicked acts against God's people. Come on, don't do this.